Ladies and gentlemen, this bout takes place in the professional small gloves featherweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Brought to you by Ambassador Roofing and Construction, Smart Powered Solution, Go Solar, and Buffalo Wild Wings of Edmond, the official host of the Husky Fat After Party. Now fighting. Out of the Elliott Roofing blue corner, he is an MMA veteran with a record of 1 win and no defeat in the Husky Fat ring. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, representing Outsiders Combat Club. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ryan the Mean Machine Hayes! And his opponent, fighting out of the ABC Supply, Norman, red corner, brings a kickboxing record of 5 wins with 3 defeats, making his 3rd appearance in the Husky Fat ring and 2nd in the small gloves division. From Bristol, Oklahoma, representing the Rue Crew Kickboxing, please welcome Tevin Laskey. We go to Anthony Macias for your instruction.
All right, guys, we know the rules in the back. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corner, be ready to fight.
Yep, here we go. War's on. We're just waiting for the bell. Round number 1, Tevin Laskey in the green, darker green with the black trim.
Well, they both have black trim, looks like, but
well, one of them's a highlighter color.
There you go.
Yeah, and he's got the short shorts on. He's got them 80s joints on. He's got the old Kareem Abdul-Jabbars.
See.
Ryan Hayes looking very focused, man. Very dialed in here.
And I think, again, Tevin, people just don't understand the dynamic, right? Kickboxing still very new. Tevin clearly in his last couple of fights having a hard time adjusting to it. Now you say he's got a full camp, Emmanuel. Do you think we're going to see a little bit more of a technically sound 2 feet?
I mean, so far, I think he's already performing better than the last 2, So you see, I think he's a little quicker. I think that is, the mental's probably a little bit better because of the full camp. You see he's throwing kicks and punches.
Yeah, this is a very professional, a very technical pace. Feeling the ring out, using all the ring, using the angles, changing levels. Both of these guys doing fantastic.
Nice kick by Ryan there.
Man, those lime greens are just mesmerizing.
Honestly, I forget there's a fight happening. I just.
Oh, nice shot though. It's just lime green and black, so typical. What about like
Nice leg kick there by Ryan Hayes.
What else goes with that color of green though? I mean, really think about it. What else goes with that shade?
With that what?
With that shade, other than black, what goes with it?
Pink.
Yeah, you could really. I mean, he does have pink socks on.
Good inside kicks there by Ryan Hayes.
Kicks.
Beautiful.
Yeah, well.
He went low twice and then went up high. Beautiful trick there. You got to stay unpredictable.
Well, Tevin let him know that he felt it.
Yeah, very good timing on the kicks for Hayes, but Laskey with those heavy hands. I mean, every time he throws, it's bad intentions.
The power, certainly some difference in the power there.
Oh.
Good sportsmanship by these 2 gentlemen here.
These guys aren't stopping the fight just to stop the fight. Last 10 seconds.
Superman punch.
Tough round to call. No.
Excellent first round.
What do you guys got? I don't know. Who do you guys have?
That's a tough one, but I think that Ryan Hayes with those leg kicks and some of the trickiness, I think he got that, but I think it could have gone either way.
Yeah, as far as damage output, it's Laskey, but as far as controlling the ring and excellent timing, everything else is going Hayes. I wouldn't be surprised really either way that went.
I don't know. maybe a 9-9. Yeah, what happened in this song? It was so popular for like a weekend. My neighborhood, everybody was bumping this. Yep, here we go. Round number 2. What adjustments do they need to make here, Art?
If I'm Ryan Hayes, I don't change much of anything. He did an excellent job of countering and having the timing and everything else. I would set up the body kicks a little more so they don't get caught. But as far as everything else goes, avoiding damage and offsetting his base is fantastic. If I'm Laskey, I would throw a little more combinations and not rely so much on big, heavy shots. But otherwise, I'll keep it going.
Ooh. Almost caught that, but almost doesn't count.
Well, it does in horseshoes and hand grenades, but however, neither of those are here.
I just can't get over those lime green, man. Brody was like, how bright do you want it? Yes.
All the way.
Yeah.
All the way.
Turn up the volume.
Nice.
Oh, good shot.
Nice.
Laskey.
Laskey throwing that jab and then faking the jab and coming around with that 3-2. Beautiful technique there.
Ooh, he caught him again with that right. Well, I tell you what, 2 feet's really starting to settle in here, Emmanuel.
He's found his groove. He's found his route. I need, if I'm Ryan Hayes, I need to start upping my damage output.
Solid left again.
Yeah, Ryan has to land something here to take this round.
Solid right from Laskey. He looks so much better in this fight than we've seen him over the last 2.
I mean, from the very beginning, right? He started. I already saw a difference, and you're starting to see that. The mental focus, the confidence in having a full camp. You know, it can really take a toll on you or help you out. There's some frustration there by Laskey. I'm not sure why. Beautiful body kicks there.
Midsection.
There you
and
go.
Another one.
Now go up high. Ooh.
And the timing. Timing.
Great timing there. Ryan needs to go up high now and finish with a combo after the kick.
I would like to see him set those up a little bit more, have a little more with hands.
Boy, solid shot to the knee though, but ooh, there's some bruising back there. Starting to develop now on that left knee. Solid shot to the midsection, then he goes back up top. Laskey looking real good here in the second round.
Absolutely.
Solid knee again to the midsection. Able to check that kick there a little bit. 10 seconds remaining in this round. You can just see it. I mean, it's in his demeanor. It's in everything. He just looks so improved to me, Emmanuel.
Very radiant with the confidence, right? Again, as soon as it came out, I said he looks different. He looks more flowy. He looks more confident. And again, Ryan Hayes has to do something, land something big, or pick him apart because Laskey is landing those boxing shots, those hooks, and it's not looking good for the judges.
I mean, the optics is the issue. I mean, it is obvious that Ryan Hayes is the more technically talented fighter in there. However, as far as, again, it's violence output, damage output. And so far, that's been one-sided. So if I'm Ryan Hayes, I would crank the technicality back ever so slightly and, crank up the white trash just a little bit.
And if you don't know how, our Parker's right here to tell you exactly how to do that. This is bare knuckles. That's right. Look at Brian Laskey here.
Well, Brian's definitely feeling it. Round number 3. Look at that. I mean, just so much more energy.
Well, that's what happens when you get a full camp, confidence, and this is the first time we've seen Laskey up in a fight, right? I mean, he's kind of getting the better of Ryan here. First, ooh.
Oh, man. Rarely see those land, but when it does, it's nasty. Chase even let him know a little bit. Yeah, you caught me, bro. Solid knee kicks, balance attack.
Ryan's been out of the fight game for a while. And it could be some of that ring rust, coming into play here. Because I've seen Ryan, I've trained with him, I've sparred with him many times. He is very technical, and his IQ is very good. We're just not seeing the full potential here against Laskey.
Well, to me, Laskey's just not settling, and he's not stopping. It's just constant, one thing into another. Whatever I got to do to keep moving, keep pressure, don't give him a chance to breathe. That's what I'm seeing from 2 feet.
Yeah, it seems like his timing's on point.
And that is hard to come back from. I mean, if you're fighting a hose that just it doesn't stop putting out, it's hard to mount an offense, come back, and fire back. I mean, even if we are making some questionable offensive choices, if it's just constant, it's very hard to come back from.
So what do you do to get it to stop?
You clinch really hard, and you throw some really hard knees down the middle. You cause a pause in the action, and then when there's a break in action, you get to come back. You come back equally as hard.
Let's see if we can get it on the replay here. Right back to it, and you could hear 2 feet's corner, nothing fancy. So probably none of those spinning heel kicks. Just inside, outside.
Great sportsmanship, guys, by these two, though.
Oh, what a shot from 2 feet. Oh, you could tell. Chase let him know, yeah, you caught me on that one.
Yeah, and that's with those big kicks, too. Even if they don't land cleanly, they're heavy.
Absolutely.
So they're very disruptive. So even if they don't do like concussive damage or actual damage, they still knock you down. They're very effective when they do land.
Yeah, right now, 2 feet. Shark in the water, smell of blood. Solid left there from Laskey.
2 feet's in this flow state right now, man. He's seeing everything that Ryan's throwing.
Another solid left there. Solid to the midsection. Boy, it just seems that whatever Ryan tries to throw, it just doesn't affect Laskey whatsoever. He just sort of sees everything that's happening before it happens. Incredible display from 2 feet, especially in the last 2 rounds. Let's take a look at it here on the replay. See if we can get another look at that knockdown. Oh, there it is.
That was very nice.
Solid shot from 2 feet.
You're special, you do. I can see it in your eyes.
I think it goes without saying that fight belongs to Laskey. I've got a 2-1 Laskey. How do you see it?
I would say about the same. And a lot of it's just optics too. I mean, as much as it seems counterintuitive, is ugly shots tend to count for more. Because a good technical clean shot isn't very dramatic. It doesn't show very well. However, a big looping non-technical shot that even lands a little bit is much more dramatic if it goes for it. So a lot of the time, even if both people aren't doing more damage, like if one person's not doing more damage than the other, but they're throwing those big looping shots, they'll edge away on the card.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes to the scorecards. Judge Liz Carrero, Michael Scott, and Xavier McKnack all score the bout 39-37 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Tevin.